Port Moresby Rugby Football League, the most consistent rugby league competition, uninterrupted for 7 decades, starting from 1949. Former RFL historian David Silovo gave an insight into PNG's oldest rugby league competition.
1949 to 1954, the game was played at Konirobu, 1953 I should say, thinking that the game was going to field here at Papua Rugby League grounds was going to be ready by 1954. Apparently it wasn't, so we had to spend a year at Murray Barracks in 1954, and by 1955 we were here at the Papua Rugby League grounds.
After moving to the Papuan Rugby League grounds in 1955, the name was changed to the Lloyd Robson Oval in 1985.
Inaugural captain of Hawks Rugby League Club in 1966, Lloyd Robson, he began watering the field in the early 80s, so the name had to be changed to Lloyd Robson Oval.
58 years, 1955 to 2013, the ground was owned by Poma RFL and became the home of rugby league in Papua New Guinea.
It is going to be the home of rugby league for the Papua New Guinea Rugby League.
But in 2013, it all changed. The government acquired the land titles to sporting venues, and PRL was torn down and the National Football Stadium built. It is now under a trustee headed by Oil Sech and a few members of the Poma RFL board.
2016 we returned here into the corner here at Lloyd Robson Oval at the National Football Stadium. Oval number 2 is our home now.
Poma RFL went from owning the field, the stands, earning income from sponsorship, to now playing over a shadow cast by an empty National Football Stadium. The game being called from a tent outside their small office, the White House.
In the early days, in the early 2000s, on there we had a lot of income coming from, generated from the billboards around the grounds, approximately about 400,000 kina worth of income.
No seating, just standing, braving the heat at a car park to get a glimpse of the game. But a few generous people still ensure the game goes on.
The league is struggling, but there are generous people like the chairman of Port Moresby Rugby Football League, Dr. James Sniper, has contributed a lot of money to get this competition going.
The major sponsor still remains loyal. 66 years, SP Brewery has been sponsoring PNG's oldest rugby league competition.
Since 1953, which is 66 years right now, our sponsorship with SP Brewery still stands.
Fidelis Sukina, National, MTV Sports.